This Leyland factory is now capable of producing 30 battery electric trucks every single day. Leyland is able to do this on the same production line that builds 95% of all the diesel trucks built in Britain. This impressive integration of diesel and electric manufacturing has been made possible by a project facilitated by the Advanced Propulsion Centre. But why is this project so important for securing the future of truck manufacturing here in the UK?
95% of trucks made in the UK come out of this plant. 1 in 3 trucks on the road is a DAF truck as well, which we're incredibly proud of. As we transition that fleet to electric, it's really important we have the capability to do that here in Leyland, in the UK, to support the jobs we have here and in the wider community.
The UK and European mandates for the electrification of heavy goods vehicles will mean the demand for battery electric trucks will increase dramatically over the coming years.
What's really important for the UK is that we have to be positioned at the front of that, so that as the customer demand grows, our manufacturing and our supply chains can switch rapidly to support that growing demand.
One of the project partners, HSSMI, enabled Leyland to confidently invest in the equipment needed by proving out the business case and process change virtually.
Creating digital models of the plant so that when we look at integrating the new solutions and the equipment for producing the BEV trucks, we're modeling first in the virtual world how you would integrate them in. And if you can model that first in the virtual world, then you de-risk the physical commissioning of that equipment on the line.
You can show it, you can simulate it up front and say this will be your return, this will be your cost, this will be your return. So it's given us a real ability to actually prove out some investment opportunities as well.
Building and integrating large high voltage battery packs is a new process for Leyland Trucks. Expert Technologies Group help them identify and mitigate the risks involved.
Traditionally, to fit a fuse, you have to be dressed up in full PPE, and you have to have a 2-person fit where one person is waiting with a shepherd's crook to, in the case of arc flash, they can pull you off the fuse.
That's not, number one, a productionised process, and number two, a process that I want in this facility or our MD wants in this facility. We don't want to be looking like we have to wear a lot of PPE to carry out a process which we would just normally do on the line every 4 to 6 minutes.
Expert Technologies designed a robotic system for fitting the fuses.
This process allows you to have no human interaction, and it's a fully automated, puts the fuse in and then fits the screws to tighten them up.
An innovative battery health monitoring system was developed to mitigate the risk of thermal runaway during the production process.
One of the big things that we've been able to do is create a battery health monitoring system. So this allows Leyland to have an early warning system for their batteries through the assembly process.
If the parameters that we've set within the battery health monitoring system, if they go above a certain temperature, the battery health monitoring system sends a signal to the AGV, and the AGV takes the battery out into a containment area.
This new battery electric truck manufacturing process will also support UK exports and the decarbonisation of European transportation.
Exports is a fairly significant market for them. The medium duty truck for Europe is only made in the Leyland facility. So in having both left-hand drive and right-hand drive configurations available, and the BEV option, it allows them to also support the demand of Europe when that pulls through.
This APC-enabled collaboration has delivered significant benefits for all the partners and the wider British supply chain and economy.
Being able to work in a collaborative project with other UK companies has been fantastic to bring their skill set into our business, and the merging of those ideas has created new solutions to problems that we face. And we've been able to do it in a cost-effective way.
Our biggest learning is understanding that if we open up just a little bit, we get a lot of support from people, and there's a lot of people out there that can help us develop for the next 5 to 10 years, especially in this EV journey.
To find out more about Project ZETTA and the work of the Advanced Propulsion Centre, visit apcuk.co.uk.